Good morning, my dear children and parents. So, my dear children, welcome to class 9th of Indus Valley Public School, Raj, where we were doing the lesson from Moments, the Lost Child. So, in this story was written by Mulkaraz Anand, and we have studied a strong bonding between a child and his parent. Here we have studied how a child wishes to have everything from the fair, but he knew the condition of his parents, so he was not forcing, and he was fascinated with all the things. He was attracted towards all the things, and due to his attractiveness, he lost his concentration. He used to left behind, and then once he saw a new thing, he forget about the previous thing. Because of all this thing happened because of his childish nature, because he was a child. Okay, but once what happened, he lost on the way, and then all this attracting, tempting thing was waste for him. He did not want anything that was tempting him. He only wants his parents to be with him. So we can say that all the things in this world, whatever tempt a child, is behind, in front of his parents' love, in front of his parents' care. He can sacrifice everything, but he cannot sacrifice his parents in any of the circumstances. So this is what there in the story that we have studied in the earlier video. So in this video, my dear children, I'll provide you with this summary as well as the question answers of the lesson, the question answer of the story. Okay, so now coming to the summary. So first I'll let you know the introduction. So young children get attracted by little things around them and often press their parents with demands to buy those things. However, the real happiness lies in being with their parents. So children generally used to fight, generally used to demand, generally used to do mischievousness with their parents. But whatever they do, ultimately at the end they want to be their parents. They cannot stay away from their parents. The Lost Child is a story about one such boy who cannot be tempted by anything in the absence of his parents. That is there. Now the summary. The Lost Child. This story highlights a child's love for his parents. It is the festival of the spring. Everyone is going to the festival. The child is very happy and excited because he is also going to the fair with his parents. On their way to the fair, the child is fascinated by the natural beauty. He gets attracted to the various things, but he does not ask for these things because he knows that his parents cannot afford all these things. He was engrossed in watching the roundabout. Suddenly, he noticed his parents were not there. So after he saw a snake charmer, he liked the music and wanted to stay there for some time, but he moved on with his parents because such music was not approved by his parents. Seeing the merry-go-round, the first time he expressed his desire, but there was no reply. He was engrossed in watching the roundabout. Suddenly, he noticed his parents were not there. He searched for his parents here and there. He was lost. He started crying. He ran towards a shrine. There was a big crowd. In the crowd, he was pushed back. A kind-hearted man heard him crying. He stopped and lifted the child in his arms. He tried to soothe him by offering all these things which he desired, but he was crying continuously for his parents. The man offered him everything, but the child refused to accept him. These things had lost their charm. Now the child wanted only his parents. So, this is what all the natural, or you can say man made thing, artificial thing, lost their importance in front of his parents. So, this is what the bond of love between a child and his parents. Okay. Now the theme of the story is that the story is based on the theme of the close bond that the children share with their parents. The lost child forgets all about his desire and yearns deeply for his parents when he fails to find them. Everything else loses its significance, and the only thing that matters is his wish to be reunited with his parents. Okay, so I'll give you some extra questions and then your textual questions. So your first question is that the man who had rescued the child was compassionate and kind. Discuss. Or the same question can be asked in the other way also. What values of humanity are reflected through the character of the kind man? So here you have to describe the man that saved the child and helped him to get his parents. Okay. So now answer is, the man who had rescued the child had a heart full of goodness. He did not ignore the painful shrieks of the boy calling for his parents. Risking his own safety, he bent down in the crowd to rescue the child from getting trampled. Because in the crowd, everyone was hitting the child. So, in order to save, he turned down and he saved the child from getting hit, from getting the hit of the people. He forgot his own purpose of visiting the shrine, did his best to comfort and soothe the scared boy. He talked to him very kindly and inquired about his parents. When he did not get any response from the child, he did not lose patience. Instead, he tried to make him feel at ease by offering him the little things that children love. The man sincerely tried to pacify the child so that he could help him to find his parents. His characters thus reflect the human values of kindness, compassion, care, and love. Okay. Question number 2. Compare the child's behavior before and after he lost his parents. So, what was the behavior of the child before and how it converted in the end? Before losing his parents, the child is in a happy, cheerful, and playful mood. He gets attracted to many things on the way but follows his parents' call whenever they ask him to. He is amazed by the beauty of nature and enjoy it in his innocent way. He feels secure in the presence of his parents, and so he does not even wait for their response when he demands things from them. However, on getting separated, he is filled with fear and panic. He cries inconsolably and gets lost in a large crowd of people all around. He refuses to carry he refuses to accept even those things that he had wanted a little while ago. Everything else loses value in his eyes. In the absence of his parents, his laughter and happiness are replaced by insecurity and fear. Question number 3. A child longs for toys, sweets, and other things, but not at the cost of his parents. Comment. Similarly, answer is same that we did in this question number 2. Now some turn and twist in the question. So question is changed. Let's see the answer. When the child realized that he had been separated from his parents, he started crying. Tears rolled down his cheeks. His face was full of fear. He was panicked and ran here and there. His yellow turban got untied. His clothes became rowdy. He ran towards the shrine in search of his parents. There was a thick crowd. Before he could be trampled under their feet, a kind-hearted person picked him up in his arm. He asked him how he got there and where his parents were. The child wept more bitterly and cried for his parents. Next question. When children are taken to a fair, they ask their parents to buy them many things. Should their parents do so? Explain with reference to the lesson The Lost Child. Children are the beauty of our house. Without them, the picture of our house is incomplete. They are the future of our house. While rearing them, parents have to take every care. There is no limit to the demands of children. Good parents always try to fulfill them as far as possible. Children like to visit fairs very much. They want to enjoy things and go on a roundabout. When parents take their children to the fair, they have to take every care of them, otherwise the children may get lost in the fair. If the children are attracted by a snake charmer or some beautiful scenes in the fair, they should not allow their children to drift away. Instead, they should always hold the hand of children tightly in the fair. Moreover, children should be allowed to eat only those things in the fair which may not create problems to their health. While in the fair, children should be given every opportunity to enjoy it. Okay, these are the extra questions that I have framed for you. How can be asked? So different turn and twist is there in the questions. Now coming to the textual questions. So first question from that. What are the things the child sees on his way to the fair? Why does he lag behind? So on the way to the fair, the child sees toys, balloons of different colors, a garland of gulmohar, a sweet shop, a swing, and the snake charmer playing the flute. He gets attracted to all these things, so he lagged behind. So after seeing, after attracting, he used to stay on the shop, so he was lagged behind. Question number 2. In the fair, the child wants many things. What are they? Why does he move on without waiting for an answer? The boy wants toys, sweetmeat burfi, a garland, and gulmohar. He also wants to hear the snake charmer's music and take a ride on he wants to take a ride on the roundabout. However, he moves on without waiting for an answer because he knows that his parents will refuse by offering some reason or the other. Question number 3. When does child realize that he has lost his way? How have his anxiety and insecurity been described? The child was attracted by many things on his way to the fair. Being drawn towards them, he often lagged behind, but he would try to catch up with his parents whenever they would call out to him. However, things looked a sad turn when he got so engrossed by the sweetmeat seller, balloon seller, garland, and the snake charmer's flute that he kept moving without waiting for his parents' reply. Finally, he could not resist the roundabout and turned back for his parents' response to his plea for a ride. At this point, he realized that he had lost his way since his parents were nowhere to be found. A deep cry of anxiety and insecurity choked his throat. Tears rolled down from his eyes. His flushed face convulsed with fear. Panic stricken, he ran in all directions, not knowing where to go and what to do. He cried for his mother and father. Question number 4. Why does the lost child lose interest in the things that he had wanted earlier? The lost child loses interest in the things he had wanted earlier because he got lost in the fair. He is panic stricken for being lost. Now he first wants his parents. He is afraid and feel unsafe. Question number 5. What do you think happened in the end? Does the child find his parents? The lost child was fortunate enough to have been picked up by a kind and affectionate soul. This man must have gone out of his way to trace the lost child's mother and father and succeeded in reuniting him with his parents. So, my dear children, here we end with the story and expect everyone to write the question answers, summary, and the extra questions in your notebook. Okay? So, please do complete your task. Be safe. Till then, bye bye. Take care and thank you so much, my dear children.